Hey everyone, it's Lee here from 306 Party Rentals, and today I'm going to show you how to set up a 10 by 20 pop-up tent. The pop-up tent fits in here, so this is just the protective bag that goes over the 10 by 20 pop-up tent. So we're just going to grab this tent and we're going to put it in the location that we're supposed to install. Once you get your tent into the desired spots, you want to have at least 2 people. One person for this side of the tent and one person for this side of the tent. And each person will grab one of the outer legs and just pull and extend the tent like an accordion to 1/3 of the way out. As you can see, while they were pulling, they needed to have all of the legs off the ground in order for it to accordion out properly. If even one of the legs is touching the ground, it will make it so that the tent won't be able to pull out. Once you have the tent pulled out this far, this part right here is what you want to use to be able to lift the tent up and give it a little shake so that all the legs are off the ground, and then it will slowly accordion out to the shape that you need it to be in order to properly get to the next step. Okay, so once we've got it extended out almost fully, then it should be able to snap each leg in, right? So you want to hold your hand up here and then put your hand under here. It's not far enough yet. Jace, go on the other side there. And we want to get it up and extend it even more. Perfect. Now drop it. See that the legs clicked in there? Now we'll be able to click all of the legs in. So we just go around the tent, click, pull it in. And we'll do the next corners before we do the middle. So this one here, just and these last ones. The next thing that you want to do here is you just want to attach all of these Velcro straps so that the tent top gets tight. So if there's any rain or downpour, that no pooling happens on the canopy top. So the tent came out of position while we were shaking a little bit, so we're actually just going to lift it into the desired spot that we need. Okay, so now what we want to do is we just want to unclasp the leg and pull up one side. So if the wind is going against us, we want the wind to bounce off the tent. The wind is currently coming this way, so we want the back end of the tent to go up first so that the wind just bounces off the top rather than scooping up the tent and blowing it away. Okay, so now at this point, if you have weights, the weights just go over the legs, very simple. If you have stakes and ratchets, what you want to do is you want to put a stake on every leg and then put the ratchets on. So I'm going to grab some stakes. And so when you're installing these spiral stakes in a tent, it's very important that they go down at each leg and the opening is actually facing towards the outside. So we want to give this one another half turn so that it's facing on the outside. Okay, so this is the ratchets that we use for the tent. And what you want to do, there's one side that goes like this, and there's one side that won't. You want to hang the side that won't up on the arm over here. So we take it and we hang it on the arm, and then we just extend it down, and then we will take one loop through and then put it around again. So the only way that it can go is up against itself. And then we just press the red button here so that it's tight. And then we'll give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's just tight enough. You don't want to over tighten because these ratchets are very strong and they'll just break through. But this is tight enough if all the legs are secured that it won't make the tent blow away. When you have your tent popped down to about this far, before you close it up, you just want to give the top just a little fluff so that none of the top pieces get stuck inside the arms that scissor close, so that you don't get bunched up pieces that get wrecked in between the arms of the tent. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to properly set up a 10 by 20 pop-up tent and mount it down with stakes and ratchets. This has been Lee from 306 Party Rentals, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.